Hi, my name is Haley Samples.
And I'm Emily Treger.
And we are here live from downtown Detroit, as you guys can see.
Yes, we are on the set of Detroit Tonight, our school show, our school play this year. We got the little background going on. It's great. We are opening up in 1 week.
Right.
It's a week from today. We already sold out one of our shows.
I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of plays, Farmington and Harrison's plays, they're opening up November 30th.
Yeah.
So they're coming up.
Since you're in the play, can you give us a little overview of what it's about?
Ooh, okay, so there is a host. His name is Augie Woodward, and he's been hosting this show for quite some time. And it's just another episode of the show, but some interesting people come on during the show.
Really?
And some interesting stuff goes down. So you guys should come. Tickets are online. It's going to be really interesting.
They're
I'm really
not using
excited.
any of our set pieces, are they?
I mean,
I think we're going to have to share. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Augie's territory for the
nice.
show.
Okay.
well, it's ours today.
Right.
So.
And speaking of Detroit,
Yes, so I was at Cass Tech this past Friday at the Democratic rally. It was super exciting. The energy there was really just something unforgettable, and I will remember that.
so what's this photo showing us?
So this was before it started, and we had just set up, and Mr. McGuckin was like, oh, let's take a picture. So we just posed by our cameras, and that was kind of like, that was our view, I guess, for most of the rally.
Nice, really nice. What a great opportunity for you and everybody else at TV10. So speaking of opportunities, I know candidate Whitmer was there.
Yes.
And I've had the opportunity both to talk to candidate Whitmer and candidate Schutte about the school finance reform proposal that we put together as a state to help kind of clean up public school funding. So that is an important decision next week on Tuesday. It'd be a big day in the election for all of us. Yeah.
So get out there and vote.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so what do you have for us this
Well, I
week?
have a few things. We had a board meeting on Monday night, and we celebrated hundreds of students that had made achievements either through AP testing or the National Merit Exam or the ACT exam. And I was talking to the two of you beforehand. We had 5 or 6 students that achieved a perfect score on the ACT of 36.
That's crazy.
honestly,
Pretty remarkable.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And one's a brother and sister team at Harrison High School, so it's a pretty
Wow.
cool honor.
What are the odds?
I
now?
know,
That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It is crazy. I never got close to a 36 in my life.
Oh.
I could take it over and over and over. And then under feedback this week, I made a couple school visits. I was at Hillside, Longacre, and Farmington Central High School. And I saw some pretty cool stuff around these students at Hillside that are part of the Leader in Me program. One of their roles is they described it as locker patrol. So they're in charge of their class's lockers to make sure that things are kept nice and neat and orderly. And they leave them a good news note and a little piece of candy when that happens. So that was fun to see. And then at Longacre, I saw second graders that had just finished a reading activity, and you could see them here in pairs. And they were describing what they had read using, we're going to get a picture of it right now, the think marks that they used based on the reading. So their favorite part, a prediction that they might have made, and they were sharing that information together. So it's interesting for me because we talked last week about a classroom reading lesson for students that don't have English as their first language. So it was a nice connection for me to make. And then also under feedback, we got some national attention this week, I heard, based around some of North Farmington stuff.
Yes, so this YouTube creator, Tyler Oakley, he was actually from Farmington.
Okay.
And, well, not Farmington, Michigan area.
Yeah.
He was
Michigan
familiar
area
with the school.
Yeah.
Yes, and so he featured for one of the last-minute Halloween costumes, dressing up as someone, as a senior from North, posing for their North ID.
Very cool.
So yeah, every year it's a tradition.
Yeah.
North Farmington seniors, they always dress up for the IDs. There's a lot of pressure on my
I'm
class.
sure there is.
Yes,
Yeah.
We gotta make it work.
Yeah, can you do it better?
Oh,
Bigger
yeah.
and better.
Oh, yeah.
Bigger
I
and
doubt
better.
it.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So-
It's gonna be good.
So then this week under efficient and effective, I had the opportunity to be here at well, here's just movement in the hallway at Longacre. A great snapshot for me. It shows bond work completed. It also shows 4th graders moving from class to get more specialized instruction. And also under efficient and effective, it was kind of a college application summation week this week. I know here at North, that they had some college application celebrations.
Yes.
And Haley, at some point you'll have a dot up there.
Yes.
Because you've applied all over the place, I heard. And also at Farmington Central High School, we celebrated some students that were admitted on the spot to Schoolcraft College while they were over at Farmington Central. So that's a great piece of good news for us to help students go through that process, because it's not an easy process to apply right now.
Yeah, I know yesterday they were having some on-the-spot admissions, and some of my friends did get into Oakland University and other schools in the area.
Nice. That is really nice. And then I'm ending with my why. We've talked about these programs that we run in the district all the way through 26-year-olds where they make product and sell it. Well, I was at Hillside today and I saw some students in a special classroom that have their perk card. So they're learning how to make change, they're selling stuff. I made a mistake and bought cookies and realized that they had carrots later on. I should have bought the carrots, but it was a great experience to see that at Hillside today. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Sounds like an awesome week.
It was a good week. So who's closing here, kids?
I guess, okay. So that's all we have for today, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.